Welcome to my minigame. In preparing for the poster, I created the initial storyboard and decision tree for my main project, which will be a computer game. After creating the decision tree, I decided to make a 3D construct of it so I could represent decision making to a live audience during the poster presentation. This game is that construct. Please consult my blog for the decision tree I'm referring to and how I developed it. By referencing the decision tree, you will notice that the maze of walls developed for this minigame represent the arrows linking the items in the decision tree. Please note my main project game will not look like this. As I said, this minigame here is just a construct. Let's start the game. First, we will see my initial storyboard scrolling past. Please consult my blog for a copy of the storyboard. Here we see our character has time traveled back in time to the year 200 million BC and is obviously panicked, but is told by her friend who is contacting her from the future that she can use her device to speed time along and get back to the present. She is also equipped with a force field to protect herself from any environmental cataclysmic changes. The image you saw at the end showed the ground beginning to tear apart. This is to represent the continent of Pangaea breaking apart. With the ground breaking at her feet, she has two choices: run or not run. For the purposes of this video, I will take us through all available options of this minigame. Let's see what happens if I don't run. Oh dear, looks like I die. Let's retry as the game suggests. Let's see what happens if I choose to run. Good, looks like I made the right choice. We are now faced with another choice. Do I go down the left path or the right? We can see throughout this minigame that every choice we will make will have repercussions, for the character and the world around her, but also for the player. Each time a choice is made, other choices are no longer an option. Well, at least it would be for a normal player of this minigame, but as I said, we are going to look at all the options. Let's go right and see what happens. We are faced with a dinosaur. What should we do? We can either choose to try to kill the dinosaur or try to run. Let's choose to run. But oh no, the dinosaur has attacked and killed me. Let's try that again, but this time let's choose to kill the dinosaur and give ourselves a fighting chance. Looks like this has set off a chain reaction and resulted in the dinosaurs becoming extinct. This has resulted in a present day where humans did not evolve in the same way we did. Without dinosaurs, our evolution was drastically changed. This is one of 5 scenarios that can result from our actions in this minigame. We will see the other 4 in the remainder of this video. So we see by turning right our options were narrowed down. By just being back in time, our time-traveling character is in great danger, and that is depicted in the unfortunate events here. After we turned right, we were doomed either way. So let's see what would have happened if we had turned left. Good, looks like this was a safer option all along. But the only way we could have found this out was through experience. Now we seem to have encountered an earthworm. But it's just a little earthworm. I won't even bother changing my direction to avoid it, just in case I hit something else. Imagine I walk on and kill it. This might result in earthworms becoming extinct. In this scenario, we see that Homo sapiens evolved to caveman, but not much further due to earthworms becoming extinct, due to the fact that earthworms were such an asset to creating a plowable soil for mankind. So that didn't turn out very well for us. Let's see what would have happened if we had avoided the earthworm. We continue to walk on until we see an asteroid has hit. Luckily, our character is protected by a force field. But all the dinosaurs die off in accordance with history. This would be depicted through graphics and animation in my main project, as would the rest of the story implied here. Now we've seen a rat. What shall we do? Rats are considered vermin, right? So let's get rid of him and choose the kill option. It looks like we've set off another chain reaction, this one that has involved rats becoming extinct. This in turn has resulted in the present day where rats are not around to hunt their prey, so now the world is infested with worms and insects. Let's go back and leave the rat alone. This seems like the best option. Lastly, we meet a caveman. But due to his aggression, our character is frightened, so she kills him. In this scenario, we've killed a caveman and lowered humanity's chances for survival. This results in an interesting history change. Here, we've lowered humanity's chances of survival, and as a result, other species of humans, such as the Neanderthals, never become extinct. Both species of human now coexist on Earth. So what would have happened if we had chosen a more peaceful path and left the caveman alone? We went through time without affecting the past. We've won. We've achieved what we wanted to achieve. Phew, this concludes our minigame.